Never in my life have I had this many reoccurring instances of calm and peace, even though things are out of order, in chaos, things are not getting done. I've never felt this amount of calm. Typically, when I'm in this situation of feeling really good, feeling really calm, and like, you know what, things are gonna work out, is when something really good happens and I can foresee that things are going to work out. I can pretty much put all of the puzzle pieces together or work backwards like I like to do when I have a goal, and I work backwards and figure out how I can get there. Typically, I have this state of calm when I know what to do, what's going to happen. There's some type of certainty. And right now I have no certainty and I'm still getting this feeling. And so I figured, you know what? Why not just turn on my camera and talk about it? So here we are. Today's video was supposed to be a completely different video. Wait, should I tell the tea? I feel like I should, right? I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble or anything, but it is crazy right now. And it's so crazy because normally I'm saying it's weird, like every other day. One day I'm super stressed. I don't know what to do. I've got to like figure out a million and one things. Everything needs to get done all at once. And then the next day I'm chill. I'm like, it'll all happen. It'll be okay. And I feel joy and happiness and gratitude. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? I like this place that I'm in right now. Like, I want more of this. And so on one of my days where I was feeling like, I want more of this feeling. How can I get more of this feeling, like even on other days? And I was like, you know what, Toya? This year you have taken on so much. It's time for you to really think about how you're gonna outsource. And so that's what I've been working on. And even that is not running smoothly right now. There was supposed to be a whole other video for today. And then I was up late last night editing, trying to get it together. And this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? Let me go wash my laundry, wash my behind, get ready, and do something fun. So today I'm gonna be filming some other videos. One is fashion related because fashion just makes me happy. And I was starting to approach it yesterday like, oh, I really need to film tomorrow. But in this like anxious feeling, like that just wasn't even fun. I'm like, this is what I enjoy doing and I'm not having fun right now. And I said a prayer yesterday with my husband, and you know, it kind of just reminded me that everything is gonna be okay. And I think as entrepreneurs in particular, where we have to work to like earn our keep and everything is like attached to your livelihood. And some would even say that it was foolish for me to even reopen this channel back up because it is not monetized. So the way that this channel gets monetized is through like affiliate links and stuff. Like, you know, if you guys buy something that I recommend, then I will get a small commission. It's not huge, but definitely things can add up. And, you know, I just started to look at things from a different lens. You know, I create out of joy, and even though it is a lot of work, I do believe that someday I will get to the point where all of this will be worth it. So even as I am here fixing a broken nail, and in my email, I'm emailing technical support for all of these issues that are just happening behind the scenes. The new editor that I have just not, I mean, there's so many things that I can just go down the list of what's just not going right. But I was like, you know what? I'm tired, okay? One thing that Vlogmas has done for me right now is it has let me know that I am not in control. I've been editing. I haven't been getting as much sleep as I'd like. Actually, hardly no sleep. And I feel like I've just like reached this realm where my husband is, where you just don't get enough sleep so consistently that you just wake up refreshed. The body is an incredible thing. I don't know. And no, I'm not promoting that you don't get sleep or anything. I am trying to get sleep, okay? But when you're an entrepreneur and, you know, even when you are outsourcing help, and like there just comes a point where you realize like I can't control this. I can't control everything, you know? It's one of the things that has kept me from reaching out for help in my life, is because of the way that you can't control anything, really. You know, if I depend on someone else, then now I am dependent on their schedule and what they can do. Whereas me, I just want to get it all done myself. I don't want to have any issues, you know. And I think someone would say like, hey, that just means that you haven't found the right person. And you're probably right. I probably haven't found the right people yet, you know. And so my search does continue. But outside of that, I just started to realize how many areas in my life that I just stress about. Like if I was planning on having pancakes this morning and I woke up and there was no pancake mix, I'll stress out about that. Even though I know I can just go straight over to Walmart and just get what I need, I'll stress out for a whole like 10 minutes about how now there's another thing that I need to do, instead of just going to get it. And I probably get it done so much faster, you know? So, I mean, this is just a part of growth. It's the ugly part of growth where you're recognizing the areas in which you ain't all that in. I used to really pride myself on being able to work under pressure, and I still do, to be honest. Like, I think that it's a wonderful skill to have. You know, when you're on the job interviews and people ask you all these questions about what is your strengths and your weaknesses, and you have to say like a weakness that's really a strength in a lot of people's eyes. So it used to be like, oh, I work really well under pressure. And then it turned into, you know, I want to learn how to delegate more. That is still true today. I've gotten so much better at delegating in my life, whether it's around the house and asking my husband for, you know, more help with the dishes and taking out the garbage, and or helping me clean, or, you know, doing things with Da Vinci. And my husband, thankfully, I married the right one, you know. Like, sometimes things don't always happen the way you think they were gonna happen. But in that realm, I do feel like I got it right, and I just thank God every day that, you know, we were able to find one another, because I do feel that, you know, it's mutual. It's mutual. You know, he caught a baddie too. But there's a couple of kind of key things that I had to kind of recognize and also just fix, right? There's some basic things like not drinking enough water. So I started drinking more water. I didn't realize that I was working so hard, I was forgetting to drink water. So now I feel a lot more hydrated. I also really started taking my vitamins again, like, and not just any vitamin. There's there's 4 things I've been taking in particular that have been helping me, okay? And I will share that with you. Why am I so, like, drooly today? The number one thing is iron. Iron. Like, I realized that iron, let me look up what iron does. What do iron pills do? Iron helps the body to make healthy red blood cells, which carry oxygen around the body. Iron deficiency anemia signs and symptoms may include, I don't know if I have anemia, but extreme fatigue, weakness, pale skin. Oh my God, cold hands and ooh, that's a lot. Okay. How do I know iron pills are working? The signs your iron pills are working are as follows. You will feel that you have more energy. Your ability to concentrate may improve. You will have a healthier immune system. So iron is my road dog. I'm not missing a day, okay? I'm not missing a day for anybody, you guys. Like, I love iron. The second is turmeric. Turmeric is really great for many things, but I specifically take it for inflammation. I've mentioned before that my knees be hurting me now. Turmeric takes down inflammation, and your girl needs it. I've been taking these, the Highland Naturals Organic Apple Cider Vinegar Blast, and I've been taking the Highland Naturals Stress Busters, Calm and Focus with L-theanine, Chamomile, and Lemon Balm. So these are all outside of, you know, what they use to make the gummy. natural ingredients, right? Apple cider vinegar may promote fat burning and weight loss, decrease blood sugar levels, increase insulin sensitivity, and improve cholesterol levels. And of course, with everything, you know, there's a pro and a con. You want to do your research and talk to your doctor, but that's what I've been doing on top of fasting. I've been fasting. My husband was the one who brought it up to me, and you know, for me, fasting makes a lot of sense. Outside of just like weight loss or whatever, which I know I can't depend on just fasting for weight loss. It has to be in combination with good, healthy, nutritious foods that also don't go over like a certain amount of calories, of course, right? But it makes sense to me. So if my body the whole time is breaking down food like all day long, breaking down, it doesn't have enough energy to really get to the restorative process. It kind of gets reserved to happening like while you sleep. And that's a relatively short amount of time, especially when you have a schedule like mine. I have not done my makeup at all. Great. Anyway, all in all, I've just done some very kind of minor things, and I'm feeling more and more better. Like I'm having my off days, but then I'm getting back on, and I'm having off and getting on. Like, I don't know exactly what's happening. I do believe that the supplements I'm taking is helping, and I've been taking them. I started like consistently, like, girl, we need to do this. It's been probably like a week and a half. Those are the only 4 things I've been taking for the past week, and I wanted to kind of do an experiment. Like, am I going to continue to take the other ones? Of course, because they're good for my body, but I really just wanted to know, like, which ones are the ones that are making me feel better, and those are it. So if you're having any issues with stress, overwhelm, or just feeling very lethargic, like, ugh, because I tell you guys, I've been feeling like that, and since doing this combination, I feel so much better. Doesn't mean that all of my problems have gone away, but I just feel better about where I'm at, and I'm able to just have a little bit more gratitude, and my brain is a little less foggy, you know? I don't know. I just feel like there has to be something in it. They're just, I feel balanced, which is, when you feel this way, you realize like how out of whack you actually were. Case in point, I made an appointment with a bookkeeper, and I'm looking at my account, and it don't even look like they did anything. How we gonna meet about something that's not done yet? You know? I don't know. But at this point, I don't care. I'm probably going to fire a lot of people. She's savage. Okay, that being said, I'm actually gonna let you guys go. I have rambled long enough. You know, I don't know. I have videos planned. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm just gonna let it go. Tis what it is, okay? I'll see you guys in like 2 days on this channel, okay? Bye.